There's a hashtag? Yeah, no, it's definitely not Carbot today. You can tell because this is not Carbot. Hey there, Dr. White loves Osklo. Marika, hey, Omicron. Welcome to the stream, dude. CA, Dead's here. Cookie butter nuggets. Yeah, I did. I did post a replay 11 minutes ago. That's just, I don't know. What I'm trying to do here is just make sure the YouTube channel has stuff and etc, etc. So no Carbot today. I don't know what the hashtag is. I'm trying to figure out if I have a hashtag in the description here, which you can do. Oh! Boop. I will get rid of that. Thank you. There we go. Good call. Alright, so anyway, thanks for showing up, everybody. We will be doing some Falcon casts, your replays, sent to falconpaladin@gmail.com. Honestly, not a lot of people have been sending them the last couple days, but we do have a bunch. RJB hooked me up with a whole ton of fastest map ever stuff. We ended up getting a few from some other people, Cutalisk involved too, who did join the Discord server, actually. So that was pretty cool stuff. Let's go into August. I'm trying to organize these a little bit better. But yeah, what we're looking at here is a bunch of stuff. Got a bunch of team games. We've got some 1v1 fastest map things, and we've got a, is that another 1v1? It is, that's on Styler. We've got big game hunters, a lot of big game hunters, and we got some fastest map ever. So that's what today is going to be. What's up, Nokina? What's up, Nico? And yes, Brainstorms. How's it going, man? Alright. At this point, I vote. We just go ahead and hop into game number 1 here. It's going to be... What are we going to choose? Probably just, I don't know, 1v1 ZVT fastest map. That sounds kind of fun. It's going to be Lee Boku versus Hooray on Styler. So let's get in. Cookie. So generally, yes, I do. But July, we didn't do any casting because Laughing Games is out of town for a month. But he said that starting in August, we'll start doing those again. So Africa TV events will continue in August, which is now. And Oleg, I will check the older ones sent previously if I run out of ones that are current. Adun, Toridas, what's up, Jericho? And what's up, Lord Omicron? And especially if you are a supporter of the channel, if you're a member of the channel, or you subscribe to me on Twitch, I will 100% give you priority on casting your stuff. Otherwise, it's going to be kind of hit and miss. If you have one that you really want to recommend to me, that you sent me a while ago, like, let me know what the replay name is, and I don't know, I might pull it up today. We'll see. We'll see what we get. What's up, Rourke? Alright, man, so ZVT stuff here. Top right-hand corner, yellow Terran player Lee Boku. Top left-hand corner, a red Zerg player, Hooray. Yep, so Zerg, what they do want to do is choke off this this choke. I guess. And the Terran player also wants to go ahead and protect his choke, but apparently not immediately, as he's more interested in getting a command center up early. What's up, John, Kevin? Yeah, Jericho, I noticed that too. I noticed that as well. It looks like when... Yeah, it looks like when a Dark Archon feedbacks a big unit, like an like a queen. It looked like the feedback animation on a larger caster. That's what it looked like. I don't know why it showed up. I noticed it in another replay that I cast a while ago too. So interesting stuff, but I don't know enough about how to make. I don't know enough about the behind the scenes there on fastest map to tell you exactly what's going on. Man, anyway, just going to be a lot of barracks opening here. Going to go for some bio pushing against the Zerg. Did you... Huh. Must have come from over here. The drone must have. Anyway. Ooh, going another hatch here too. So, got a pool. Got 2 hatches. Gonna go for a 3rd hatch. Gonna follow up here. And some Zerglings moving out while an SCV moves out at the same time. These are scouting units, I have to assume. And look, they're going to meet right here. Woo! And to mute for that sneeze too. What am I allergic to today? Alright, so the Ling. Yeah, 2 Lings are going to try to take down that Marine. Sunken's already up, so the SCV's not getting any scouting off there. Marine does go down, but exchanged for a Zergling. This Zergling does manage to sneak up this way. And go for scouting. Yeah, he's not really interested in trying to kill much. An SCV would win in a fight against him right now, so he's going to go ahead and just gets the scout. Perfect scout, sees what's up, sees the number of barracks he's dealing with, sees there's an academy. Indeed, Stim is being researched, and the Zerg player is like, alright, so I'm dealing with a bio opening here. For this Terran, not going for a ton of vultures or anything, it's definitely going to be a bunch of Marines. And in response here, it's just gonna be creep colony, creep colony, creep colony. Another hatch here. I mean, he's not making Zerglings. He's really not. He's going to try to hold this pretty much solely with Sunkens, which... Is that going to work? Is the question of the day. I don't know. I mean, we've seen this kind of a push before. A lot of Marines, Stim, medics in the mix. Ah, he's going a Mutalisk rush. This is what he's doing. Starting his Spire at 4.5 minutes is pretty gutsy. I'm really enjoying that. What's up, Nicholas? Welcome to the stream. Supporter and a member of the channel. Okay, about 4.5 minute timing for the Marines and medics too. There's no way the Spire is going to be done in time, so he's going to have to hold this with, well, it looks like 4 Sunkens. And I think that's about it, honestly. He's really just droning from this other hatchery. No Lings are in production anywhere on the production tab. I mean, I assume this is enough. Hooray is a much better player than I am, so if he's interested, if he thinks he can hold it in 4, then it's cool. Yes, John, Kevin, definitely interested in WoW Classic. I'm going to play it. Going to be streaming it on Twitch. All right. Man, this Sunken is taking a while to die, but it will end up going down. The medics are healing real nicely. If the Sunkens actually focused a little bit, they could do better here. But you know what? The medics are healing through the damage output. But they're starting to run out of energy, it looks like. Yeah, look at the energy counts on these medics. Not as good as it used to be. More Marines are coming up here, too. Zerglings in the mix. All the Sunkens are dead, but there are still 2 Marines remaining. Sorry, Umbrian Messiah. I know, it launched with the Carbot note. I forgot that I put that in there from the last one. But yeah, we're mixing it up. Just a mix. That's how it works. A lot of mutas are out here for Hooray, though. Holy crap, a lot of mutas are out for Hooray. I mean, the turrets are here, and the Marine count is pretty nice. So it's annoying harass. Gonna lose this tank, too. No! Saves the tank. Marines protected it. Holy smokes. What? That guy that covered bad manners with the gameplay in a replay. I don't know what you're talking about, Hardy. Interesting story, though, I suppose. Alright, so 6 mutas remain here. Is he still pumping muta? He sure is. He's getting some Scourge. And he's using this to tech up to Hive right now. Marine tank medic pushing out across the map. These Sunkens aren't going to do very much against these tanks. They will delay. They will delay the push a little bit, but... yeah, Pork Stamina. There are definitely pro Brood War tournaments. If you've ever watched well, KSL, ASL, the Twitch StarCraft stream does a ton of StarCraft Brood War stuff. Professional, high-level stuff, too. Does take down both of the tanks there with the mutas. Nice control. Making it happen. Woo. Meanwhile, Scourge gonna get in here and die, it looks like, for the most part. They could probably get that science vessel if they walked around the backside, but don't know. What? Is he going Wraith? Look at all these starports all of a sudden. Valkyrie, actually. Must be going Valkyrie here. Huh, so factory. Single Valkyrie. Starport's getting control towers. But nothing else going on with them. Muto's flying around the backside. Evan's here. He's calling a Terran win. Alright. Another tank gets picked off, though. That does not help him win, turns out. Where? Oh, there are the turrets. Okay. Ah, nice irradiate. Split it. He's having a hard time finding the one. There it is. Just making 4 science vessels at a time right now. So it's the one Valkyrie, and it's science vessel, science vessel, science vessel, science vessel. The guy with the blue picture and the ghost sing on it. Huh. Okay, I don't remember this, but I appreciate, suppose. I'm glad Dead Infested remembers things. Good thing he is here. Oh, hey guys. We are Muta attacking into a Valkyrie, though. Nice spread on those, actually. Pretty good split. Another Valkyrie is here. Valkyrie down. Science Vessel taking some splash, gets down on a radiate. These mutas are all gonna die. Woo! That was some pretty good stuff. There are still some mutas here, but man, they are injured and they are getting out. There's only 2 remaining as the Marines come to clean them out there. Scourge gets a hit off on a Science Vessel. Ultras! Whoa, chitinous plating and anabolic synthesis are on the way. What's up, Michael Hornberger? Alright, man. Oh, Dark Swarm Ultralisk! Out of hooray. That makes the Ultras approximately 800% better. Another Dark Swarm would be good, though, hooray. Are you out of Dark Swarm? Might be out of Dark Swarm. Oh, never mind. We're back. We are back with more Dark Swarm, ladies and gentlemen. Another Dark Swarm. These Ultras are having a great time. Only 3 kills and 2 kills each, though. And as soon as they walk outside of the swarm, they are going to die. Stay in the swarm. More Valkyries, really? I would not have thought that would be the case. Jeez, more Lings and more Ultras cruising across the map here. Alright, Dark Swarm is still up because it lasts a while. Tanks are being produced. But Lings and Ultras are getting on top of them pretty darn immediately here. Lings on top of tanks is bad for the tank. Friendly fire splash damage can be an issue there too. Another tank on the right side is getting wiped out. Meanwhile, Valkyrie's coming in. I assume they're trying to attempt to supply block the Zerg, and there we go. Does end up finding those overlords for the supply block while the Marines are holding back home. Tank fire against Ultras is pretty fantastic, as we can see them getting wiped out there. This Ultra might make it up to that SCV line, but nope. Instead, Marines kill it, which is a major embarrassment here. Scourge are trying to take down the Valkyries, not working out super well for them. Another round of Lings is going to try to cruise up here, but it looks like the Terran player is holding, is stabilized, while the Zerg player is being supply blocked. Yeah, the Sim City is pretty nice here as well. These little narrow choke areas. That's good. I mean, this is really... Oh, this is not Ultralisk favored at all. Yeah, so Hooray is still supply block, making 6 Overlords at a time. Got a whole ton of science vessels lurking. Oh my gosh. It is the Boxer maneuver with 1,000,000 science vessels. We ready for this? Here we go. How's the reaction time? Pretty good? Alright. Oh my gosh. Burrow. Burrow doesn't even save you. Oh, what? It did save him. It should not have saved him. What the heck? These science vessels are stuck at a quarter. I swear he came down this way. Did he just not come down this way? Because Irradiate gets stuff that's burrowed. Wait. Okay, actually, I don't know. If you do the Irradiated Science Vessel trick, does that get units that are burrowed? Building exit block. Man, these science vessels are stuck. They're not getting out anyway, so whatever, it's fine. Oh gosh, here we go. Revenge. Alright, science vessels going down. Additional ones are produced. Valkyrie still sitting out here waiting for Overlords to sneak over this way so they can take them down. Another push here from Lee Bakugu. Marines are sitting at no upgrades. The tanks additionally have 0 upgrades. One Carapace is done for flyers here. They're trying to find, well, I guess, Valkyrie down. I think they took down all the science vessels up north there too, but this is a pretty scary mech push. And I don't know what Hooray has to defend against this. Yeah, Renji, it should, huh? It should hit units that are burrowed, but for some reason it missed those guys. I don't know what it was. Oh, science vessels are back. Scourge are chasing them. Okay. One maybe goes down there. Hydra coming out just dead. Scourge really trying to take down those science vessels. Irradiating the Defilers, irradiating that Ultralisk before they go down. A Dark Swarm is up. He's consuming Scourge here. That's interesting. Ah, sneaking from the bottom way. More radiation. I don't know if that was really working out. Got a lot of spore colonies, guys. Like, crazy amount of spore colonies here in the ground right now, which is good. Which is good for the Zerg player. Lings and Ultras pushing out. 163 to 176 supply. Free tanks and Marines down there. What's up, Benny? That's so many tanks. You are not getting through there with Ling Ultra. I don't care if you have some Dark Swarm. It's not happening, Hooray. You're gonna try to drop on top of this? I don't know. That looks like death to me as a Zerg player. Instant death. Irradiate on the what here? There we go. Defiler's getting irradiated a little bit. So many science vessels have died. Valkyrie's cruising in to try to pick off additional Overlords, but the Spore Colony count is pretty nice to stop that from happening. Dark Swarm is up. Defiler gets destroyed. What's up, Specialist Ghost? Welcome to the stream. Ah, he is going for the drop play, which we've seen. We saw Effort do this against Last recently on the channel. If you missed that game, you should go watch it. But he drops all over the tanks instead of trying to, like, A-move into them using Dark Swarm or whatever else. Yeah, it's a good question as to why the Terran retreated from that position, guys. I don't know. Oh, no, no, Scourge, don't take down barracks. No, that was a waste of Scourge for sure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is looking really, really good for Lee Baku. Science vessel just irradiating defilers as it can find them. Lee Baku's not even bothering to siege up here. He's just like, you know what? I think we got this. Got some fire bats to deal with the Zerglings. Siege mode says nope. And the drop is attempting here, but it does get scouted pretty easily. Another drop coming down from the south here as well. Plague on all of the science vessels. Whoa, the plague. Hey, sounds good, a toy. Campaign is a good way to get back into the swing of things for sure. So Ultra's dropped there, which, whatever. It's taken down some stuff, but eventually these guys will end up dead. And then the drop coming from the south is the one that's going to try to make something happen here. Lurkers would be incredible. But it's just Ultras again. Lings on top of the missile turrets, taking those suckers down. There is a Lurker! There is a Lurker in the mix here. The Ultras doing splash damage on these suckers too. Hey, this is working out pretty darn well for Hooray. The economy for Lee Baku is getting destroyed. Meanwhile, Hooray is holding pretty well on the other side of the map here. And bam! Is that it? Lee Baku with the well, good game, and Hooray does manage to pull it out there. Holy cannoli. Just one maneuver. One move there at the end of the day for Hooray manages to help him win that game. Gets the Lurker drop. Lurker ends up getting 32 total kills. Lings are up here with 1-1. Got an Ultralisk in the mix too, I feel like. Is he still alive? Oh yeah, he's only got 2 kills though. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. And then the hold. Just the desperate, desperate hold on the other side. Just producing units upon units upon units. Enough Darkstorm to hold things. The spellcasting here by Hooray was pretty fantastic throughout the game. Zerg player does get the win. And yeah, I think you're right, Data Infested. The retreat, but he was in a pretty good position. I'm not sure why he went home. That was a big problem. That really hurt him in the long run there because it gave Hooray the time to set up this drop. Right? I love that he dropped up here first to distract and then came along the southern side and just destroyed it. So, all right. Good one. Good first game there. Go ahead and check out that final scores as we like to do. 220,000 points for the Terran, 222,000 for Hooray. Both players producing a good number of units, but Hooray, 535 Zerg units today. Ended up losing 289, but still had a large chunk remaining. Structures raised, not a big number. I'm glad you like the beer, Drift King. And then Hooray here. Actually, less gas mined than the Terran player. More minerals mined, and then a little bit less spent than the Terran player too. Very cost efficient from the Zerg player here today. I think maybe Lee Baku overmade Valkyries. Like, they were good. But overall, they didn't do a whole lot for the last 5 or 10 minutes of the game. I think probably would have been better spent building some other units there. Maybe more defense. Any Umbrian Messiah. Thanks for hanging around. You have a good day. A good Saturday. Or a good Sunday if you are a time traveler. Alright, let's go ahead. Go back into our August folder. And it's time, I think, for a Big Game Hunters. What the? 4-minute Big Game Hunters? You want to see what happens there? I kind of want to see what happens there. So let's do that. What's up, cat? What is up, Cat? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so going to be 4v4 action here on Big Game Hunters. Quick introductions are in order. Blue Zerg player, Bex. Good heavens, come on, man. Rubber Duck Man, the Protoss down in the bottom right. Cutalisk, bottom left, he is Terran. Hasu Turtle, he is yellow, and he is Protoss. The other team, represented by John Ha 209. Fellors, the Terran player who is purple. Scancito, the white Protoss player, and Syntech, who was teal but is now part of blue. Yeah, I'm curious about this game. Why it is the way that it is. But yeah, we're going to red versus blue this thing. Darren Nix, hey! Welcome to the channel. I'm glad that you subscribed to the YouTube. Joining the 30,000 plus other people who have chosen to do so makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Alright, is somebody cannon rushing? Is there like a concerted proxy effort or something here? Boom, 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 boom. I mean, Valkyries are great. Valkyries are pretty. They're really good against mutas. They were introduced specifically to handle mutalisks, and really not a whole lot else. So yeah, if your opponent's going a lot of mutas, Valkyrie's not a bad way to go, though most Terran players will just choose to go a ton of Marines with a range upgrade and attack upgrades and medic support and stuff too. Yeah, I don't see any shenanigans right now. Production tab says, I don't know, some gateways, some barracks, got some lings on the way from this guy. BECSPK. Oh, hey, there's a pylon coming up here from Team Red. Guy? Are you gonna get cannon rushed? Oh, look at the positioning on that cannon. Oh, that's brutal. That is a disgusting position for that cannon. Only one SCV at a time can attack that thing. You can try to take down the pylon, but I think the reaction time was just too late. Meanwhile, lings are here. BECSPK going to town on these probes. There's a single zealot trying to stop this from happening. Yeah, this is what we're talking about here, guys. It's a cannon rush. It's something like a 6-pool. What else is Team Red sneakily up to? Not much on the other side of things. Oh, the cannon rush is happening in the top leftish side here as well. Yeah, that pylon is not going to die. The cannon is destroying everything. Ling's coming in to try to stop this cannon rush, but by golly, look at this positioning here too. The Lings are pretty good against cannons, but another one comes up to try to save the day. Oh, and this cannon can hit the command center too. Oh, that's incredible. Marine trying to show up. This cannon has like 47 kills already. Yeah. The Zerg player has left the game after the cannon shows up, destroys his natural base. This attempt at walling dies. Fellors has left the game because he got cannon rushed into oblivion there. Scancito has left the game, and Syntech has left the game. That was some pretty fantastic. That was amazing. That was some really, really good cannon placement up here. You guys go forth into Big Game Hunters and cannon rush in that position. Are there other places you could do this? I don't know. I don't know if there are. You'll have to do some investigation. Like maybe, man, it has to be. That's really great. Maybe something like here, right? Throw the pylon up here, the cannon in there. It might be doable. Might be doable. All right, that was good. That was some fun stuff for sure. August 3rd. All right, man. That's pretty much what we're doing here today. Is we're gonna do 4v4s on Big Game Hunters, or we're doing fastest map ever stuff. I guess to mix it up, we'll do a fastest map ever team game. We'll do PT versus PT. That's what it says. It's not a PP versus a TT. Either way, Protoss and Terran here. We're working together on Styler. So let's check this one out. Yeah. So it is going to be here on Styler, the white Protoss player from Shin Style. Or the other way around. I don't actually know. I think it's Shin 11 Style. And his teammate, yeah, okay, so the brown Terran player, Lucky Back. And then in the top right, we have Team 2, Audro Fool 23. He is an orange Protoss player. And then the red Terran player, Barcode S, Barcode. APM's looking pretty fantastic here. Along the lines for both players. We're going to try to keep the colors on rather than going red v blue. Yeah, that seems fine. Yeah, we'd have to get like RJB or somebody in here who watches a ton of fastest map who can understand what that feedback animation is. What's up, Reggie? Is it Reggie or Reggie? Something like that. Anyway, no huge surprise here. Top right, Audrol is going for a lot of gateway pressure here. Same thing from Shin on the other side. How is it Style? Gotta check something real quick. Hang on. I think it's Shin. Okay, so it's definitely Shin. Alright, cool beans. Marines have begun producing from both of the Terran players. No? Are you just skipping Marines entirely? Oh, he is making a Marine. Okay. That's fair. What's up, Lachlan? Lachlan Short. You barcode on an American keyboard by doing Shift and the key right above your Enter. You'll notice there is a key right above your Enter key that looks like a straight up line. And you access that character by holding Shift and pressing that button. Zealot pressure is here. Vultures are nowhere near ready to go. You need a bunker, mate. Hey, he's making a bunker. This is pretty good Sim City. I'm liking this out of S. Meanwhile, probe scouting around top left. Nothing to see much there, but there are zealots on the way to follow up. So bunker down. Oh, is this a contain? This is an attempt at a contain on the Terran. Meanwhile, oh, pylon gets tossed up there. Distraction! Distraction ahoy. Where is your bunker, Lucky Back? I don't know. You got a micro. You're gonna micro your face off. Okay, so Vulture's out now. That should be pretty useful in taking down these zealots. Again, you gotta micro it, and it is slow, but more zealots keep coming up all the time. Oh, and he makes it so his friend can't come help. Oh, man, that is mean. That is mean stuff for sure. Cannons even on the way here, too. Oh, the cannons at the back. Zealot versus Zealot action here, though. The Zealot player is fighting here. Yeah, man. Audril is trying to get some attack done, but looks like Shin is helping defend that pretty well in the end. Yeah, orange versus white is kind of hard to see here. Yeah, the vultures are doing pretty well here as far as cleaning out these zealots. Meanwhile, Shin decides it is time to head on over and try to take down Otter. Yeah, Protoss is, I don't know, Protoss is good. Protoss is a good race, turns out. Alright, man, so Luckyback and Style are making a push here on Otter. While the Terran player is a little bit stuck, he has been airlifting vultures out there with a dropship, though, which is really smart play by him. And the cannons are getting taken down. The tanks are helping pretty immensely well with that. And Otter is forced to pull back. Meanwhile, the vultures just going for it, man. They are darting into Luckyback's main base. All of these SCVs are in a lot of trouble, lads. Oh, Spider Mine's getting tossed up, so reinforcements can't help with this either. A lot of workers are going down, but the tanks are continuing to fire up here. A forward bunker has been produced from Luckyback. That's fantastic. That is just some really, really good stuff here. Man, S is in a ton of trouble. Or he's doing a great job, rather, against Luckyback here. Tank gets focused down. Tank's firing up, not on that mineral line yet. What's up, Jack Greenwood? Yeah, these probes are in trouble. Once these tanks get up in range of that mineral field, everybody's gonna die. Meanwhile, S here trying to win the game by himself while his teammate is under attack. Just jumping in here with a ton of vultures. It's enough to take down dragoons. It's enough to focus down cannons. Yeah, Luckyback's income is approximately 0 right now, but he does have the tanks that are taking out Otter in the top right-hand corner. This is a really good match. This is a fantastic match. Continually producing dragoons to try to help with this. There are spider mines the dragoons are not interested in walking onto. What's up, Icky Kato? Ah, the spider mines on the zealots. Nice pick off there, though, in the end. Ah, picking off that tank. Nicely done. Really needed that. The dragoon player did. The tanks? Wow. So Otter is done. I mean, Luckyback is still... He's trying to rebuild his economy here, but he's in a lot of trouble here, too. This is a fantastic match. This is really, really good stuff right now. Needs to move up in range of those cannons is what that tank should be doing. Oh, but not in range of the dragoons if you can help it. Try to take down the tank, the spider mines. And the vultures making that really hard to do, but this is enough. This is enough zealot to get rid of that thing. Dragoons pushing into Luckyback space. No, you can't rebuild your economy. What is wrong with you? He is saying on engagement in the middle of the map here. That Luckyback ends up winning. Otter loses their main nexus entirely. Luckyback's going to lose his command center here too. Wow, this is some really good fastest map ever stuff, guys. So basically it turns down to it's going to be S here. Versus, oh, tank set up. Oh, did you get a shot off? No, pretty good pull on those probes, I gotta say. That did not happen. Yeah, style here. Fighting hard. So it's gonna be 87 supply to 55 supply. Yeah, these buildings are not gonna end up going anywhere here. Gonna try to focus down this factory with the dragoons. There's no rebuilding up in that top right corner, that's for sure. And S pushing in here on the Protoss player. Got a lot of dragoons, but there are spider mines and there are tanks, and they are set up in siege mode. Some of them are anyway. Nicely done, but this is a good number of dragoons in the south. More vultures coming in to try to help with this. The dragoons are trading pretty well, actually. with the tanks. Spider-Mine's getting laid all over the place, though, and wow. These vultures are in trouble. Tanks getting wiped out. Still vultures remaining, though, for S. S is playing hard, man. I'm loving this out of him. He's using dropships to his effect. Oh, there is an observer out now, though. That's beautiful. That is beautiful here from Shin. From Shin Style. Tank on the high ground is just mean right now. Dude, is S gonna win this thing? Reestablishing his base on the left side, though, is Auderal. Oh, man. I don't know if anyone's paying attention to that. Yeah, look at this. He's desperately trying to hold this. He knows he could be discovered at any moment. But he does have a wall of Dragoons protecting him, which is nice. Coming on in. Protoss player. Man, who's going to win this thing? S has more income, but Auderal is coming back. Dude, that means... Yeah, I think this game, I'm going to call it now. I am pretty sure that S has won this thing. S and Auderal have won this thing. Luckyback is dead. Luckyback is not even attempting to come back right now. I mean, sure, he's killing stuff, which is nice, but this siege is getting worse and worse all the time for Shin Style. Like, all the time for Shin Style. Yeah, I mean, it's 127 to 70 overall supply. S has the lead. The more he continues to just pump tanks and vultures and build missile turrets, the harder this is going to be for the Protoss to win this thing. He's even got a Wraith to try to hunt down that shuttle, if at all necessary. What's up, Chris? Chris is here. Man, tank sets up. He needs to focus on that probe line, but nope. Doesn't actually end up doing that. I'm not sure that it matters in the end. This is getting really, really, really scary for the Protoss player. And the fact that Auderal's coming back here while protecting himself. Really good. And that's it. Good game. Well played. And bam. Little 12-minute fastest map ever there. Ends up getting won here by S. And Auderal. Auderal, I guess would be the name there. So a little 12-minute fastest map ever 2v2. Woo! That was intense, man. Auderal gets killed, ends up reestablishing on the left side. Doesn't really help for the rest of the game. S in here gets walled in with pylons and cannons. Eventually is able to drop outside of his contain, go up, and end up killing Luckyback. And ends up killing Luckyback pretty effectively, and then goes ahead, sets up the contain here on Shin Style, and gets the win. So, man, S, winner of today. Never really got attacked at all, which is kind of a good way to win if you never actually get attacked. So I'm glad more, and this started 49 minutes ago. Yeah, you're right, Kat. Yeah, that Big Game Hunters game was pretty tricky stuff for sure. All right, so S gets the win. I mean, it's a 12-minute game, so it's not going to be too crazy. Stream for 2 hours, Tentetsu. So going to be streaming for another hour and 10 minutes or so, I would say. Yeah, look at this. S. Just like, I made all the units. I killed all the units. I lost a ton of units, but I still had more units than you guys at the end of that. So, that is the trick. Heck yeah. You should play some StarCraft, Chris. Absolutely. Without question, good sir. What do we got? 14-minute Big Game Hunters, 18-minute, another shorter big game, another shorter big game. Huh. So Anthony, we'll be doing some games here towards the end of the stream. We usually try to play something. Kind of interested in this ZVP 1v1 fastest. Let's give that a shot. Yeah. All right, let's do this thing. Let's do Gosu versus Segi. Oops. I think I clicked the wrong thing here. No, we're good. All right, we're good. We are good. All right, so it's going to be fastest map ever here on Starcyler between Segi and Gosu. Right side of the map, it is the teal Zerg player Gosu. Left side of the map, it is the white Protoss player Segi. All right, man, we are ready to rock here. I am very interested in this ZVP 1v1 fastest map game. Hasu Turtle is in Discord here. Overlord scouting around. Throwing up that hatch at the choke point here. Gotta learn build orders for Zerg and fastest map. So it's pretty much you hatch out here at like 10 or 9. Then you pool pretty much after that, it looks like. You know, speaking of the battle chest discs, I think I have. Oh yeah, I do. There is no cow level. Zealot's moving out, but real quick, I do want to show... Yeah, see, here's my Brood War. Got this on the battle chest. I bought it like at a Target or something. Again, back in probably like 2008. Maybe like 2006. Something like that. Yeah, Diablo battle chest. I love that Walmart sells old Blizzard games for some reason. Anyway, this is, I mean, it's a little pressure here from the Protoss, but it's not going to accomplish much. Not with the Sunken here getting free shots off, and not with these Lings kind of dancing around threatening at the same time. Yeah. It's a good one. Battle chest, Brood War, dead infested. I haven't needed it because obviously everything's digital these days and you just download it, but yeah, Lings just get a scout off. They see a ton of gateways. They do end up scouting the robotics facility, which is a nice pickup for him. Overlord trying to scout as forward HP is almost dead, but not quite there. And it's a pretty solid little bit of gateway pressure here with the robotic support bay following up from Segi. A copy of Wings of Liberty. That sounds pretty cool. Really fantastic. Man, this Dragoon wants to kill this Overlord, and so does this one. Is it allowed, is the question. Yeah, Gravitic Drive here. Shuttle's just here to scout the high ground and find where this Overlord is. They are just missing it. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, there we go. He found it. Okay, so Overlord eventually goes down, which is hilarious. Zerg player. He's got a Hydralisk Den on the way at 4.5 minutes. Has a ton of hatcheries. Here, he recognizes it wasn't just a mass Zealot attack, so he can actually drone up a bit here, prepare for the eventual Reaver drop that is sure to come as there is a Reaver on the way. Speed on the way from the Hydra is getting a creep colony here too. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if I just downloaded Wings of Liberty. I think I did. I think Wings of Liberty is the first Blizzard game that I purchased solely digitally and just downloaded and never actually had a CD for. Good times. Alright, man. Shuttle is here. Speed is almost done, but it's not quite there yet. He's gonna... Oh, is he gonna try to Reaver down these Sunkens? Interesting. He's not going for the drop at all, but instead, he's gonna wander up and try to take down these sunken colonies. Zergling comes up. Does absorb a Scarab shot, sacrificing his own body there. Hydras are not the answer here, it turns out. Ooh, exploding harmlessly there. More Reavers coming across the map. Where'd that shuttle go? Get inside the shuttle. There he is. Shuttle's hiding on top of that cannon. So one sunken down. Oh, there's Zealot harass over here too. Zealots and Dragoons trying to do stuff. They kill a couple drones, but overall... not really going to accomplish much, as it turns out. Another one coming down the left side here, though, where there is Overlord visibility. This Reaver's got a couple kills. It's not terrible. It should still continue to push here. Honestly, oh man. Drops up that way, drops down this way. Reaver's gonna get a shot off! What? What? No, it didn't get off. Are you kidding me right there? That was insane. I can't believe that Reaver shot that one didn't explode either. Ah, Segi is getting ripped off, man. He did exactly what he was supposed to do, and the game just decided, you don't get what you want. Dang, Segi could have won the game there if one of those Reaver shots explodes doing damage instead of exploding harmlessly. God, that was insanity. This Reaver's like, I got 2 Ling kills. I am cool. High ground Dragoon trying to save the day. Not doing a whole lot there. Yeah, man. Segi's like, well, I kind of put all of my eggs in that basket, but all right, I guess I'll have to macro up here a little bit. Gonna go for Scarab damage upgrade. Another shuttle trying to get it unload. No, the Reaver dies inside the shuttle, and the Zealot gets wrecked there too. Another shuttle from the north trying to come in, but there are Hydras waiting for it this time around. Man, this shuttle plays pretty good out of Segi. I'm liking it. He's going Storm Drop now, though. This time it's High Templar in those shuttles, or in that one shuttle. And yeah, this shuttle. Ow. Ow. Oh, there's Scourge, too. Unload, unload, Storm. Oh, good dodge, though. Pretty good Storm dodge from Gosu, getting out of there. I'm loving it. I'm loving the 1v1 Gosu here. Oh, good stuff. Continued drop action from Segi here. Going for Reavers. Good SimCity back home. Has a ton of robotics facilities. Just Reavers and shuttles pretty much here. Plus 1 attack on the way. He is working on Singularity Charge at this point. Why not? What's up, Rush? What's up, Rush Rule? You guys, I'm going to start scheduling my next stream here on YouTube. That should give you some kind of a heads up of when the next one is going to be, so there's no confusion, and people that want to show up on time can totally show up on time. It'll be easier for them to do so anyway. Yeah. So basically the drops they're not working out, man. They are not exactly working out here. Kidney an amulet on the way here from the Protoss player. I mean, so far this is really well protected for a Gosu. He's got Hydras, he's got Scourge. Dropping's going to be really hard, but it's also hard for him to be aggressive. But maybe he's just waiting for a drop of his own. He'll just defend until that point and then go win. I don't know. We'll see. Couple Reavers up. They do have that extra plus 25 damage that Scarabs do with that upgrade. Splash, by the way, which is insane. Shuttle down. The other shuttle does end up surviving. It's alright, Rush, you know. You'll be able to watch that on the VOD. Shuttle, trying to do stuff. Scourger ready, though. Oh, got the Observer. That's pretty nice. I'm liking that. Anything you can kill with Scourge, like Observers, Shuttles, are going to be really good here. Corsairs, if there are any. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Look at this. Keeping the Shuttle alive using Storm on the drop. That was a nice move from Siggy. That was kind of awesome, actually. So it seems like he's given up on dropping. He's going to go for a frontal assault now. He is still continuing to work on, well, air upgrades, actually. Never mind, that's the first time. What's he going for? What are you sneaking into with air upgrades, laddie? Air attack, no less. Yeah, man, he's going for it, man. He's just pushing with the Reavers, with the Dragoons. You're not getting through this forest, though. That is a crazy sunken forest. Mutalisks are out for Gosu, by the way, and I think this whole group is just going to die. Nice, nice dodge. Pretty good storm dodging there, and the High Templar gets sniped off. Oh, but there's more High Templar. The dodging is real! No! It was real for a minute. Now it is not real anymore. That was some really good storming. Oh, oh, that was brutal. Is there a Stargate? I don't see it. I'm looking for Stargate. I don't see it. There we go. Our replacement Mutalisks show up and wipe out the attack. This shuttle survived. And it's empty. Okay, so again, trading some Hydras for all of his drones not dying. Yeah, that air weapon is still happening, guys. Guardians! We get Guardians. There they are. There's our Guardians. Yeah, Sunken Forest is pretty foresty still. It's not bad. There's the Stargates. Okay, so Stargates are now on the way down here to the south. Two of them, it would seem. I do love a good Guardian here. They don't have any attack upgrades. They're working on Flyer Carapace, which is cool. Working on Pneumatized Carapace for faster Overlords, because eventually Gosu's going to have to move out here. You just can't sit back here and defend all the livelong day. Alright, I mean, I guess the goal here was to drop and kill these Hydras. Ooh, gets a nice storm off on some of those Guardians, too. But surprise Guardians means everybody dies. Corsairs are pretty good against Guardians, too. Yeah, scouts were overpowered for a little bit there in the first patch of StarCraft. Like the very first balance patch they ever did. Mass Scout was actually fairly viable, and then they patched the crap out of it and it stopped being so. Another drop attempt here. Yeah, he tried to clear out the Hydra count so that this was easier next time around, but there's so many Guardians, man. Storm on that one, Storm on those ones. Man, that's a lot of dead Guardians, folks. Focus the Guardian down. Storm on those Hydras. The Reavers are clearing out the ground. This Dragoon needs to kill this Guardian. That is your goal in life, man. Guess who shows up? Additional ones. 25 Mutalisks on the way. It's a pretty good number of Mutas. A bunch of these shuttles made it home, which is a big deal for Sagi. Doesn't have to replace those, which is awesome. Mutas. Storm dodging is a national sport in Zerglandia. Pretty good job, actually, sniping off a few of these shuttles. Man. One storm on the right side, but everybody else dies. I don't know if that was a good trade. Yeah, Vanilla Coke Zero. I do enjoy a good Coke Zero. I prefer cherry. Cherry's good. The orange Vanilla Coke Zero is not bad either. Kind of been enjoying that at work. I do have a freestyle Coke machine at work, and let's just say I drink a whole ton of Coke Zero. Corsairs to deal with the Mutalisks. Again, Corsairs initially introduced to handle Mutas. See, Mutas were super overpowered in the original StarCraft. And so they created the Valkyrie, and they created the Corsair to handle them in Brood War. Dark Templar in production. Fleet Beacon. We got a Fleet Beacon on the way from Sagi. And an Arbiter Tribunal down here on the right side. But again, the Zerg player's just been on the defense the entire day. The entire time today. Is it time to push? It kind of feels like it's time for Gosu to move out. He's decided it is the reality here. These overlords don't have anything in there. They're just running for it. Suppose. Man, these Dragoons, though. Oh, there's Devourers in the mix, too. All right. Well. What a counterattack. This is pretty good stuff out of Gosu. Disruption Web being researched by Sagi. He needs Hydras to handle these Corsairs. Where did the Devourers go? Ah! The Guardians are all dying. Yeah, these Corsairs are pretty good on the counterattack, man. Mutalisks need to get in here and take down these Corsairs. They take bonus damage when they're all gooped up like that. Is it enough is the question. Philip, I'm going to stream for about another 50 minutes, guy. Still a bunch of Guardians remaining, though. Some of them are pretty splashed up and damaged, but otherwise they're going to be okay. Man, the storms, though, pulling back. Gosu does not like what he sees here. I see you up north here. This is a fake out drop? This looks like a fake out drop. Maybe there's like one lurker in one of these, but I can't see it. I don't see it in there. Hydra, not bad in this situation, at least until the storm comes in. And it's not, because it's not necessary. Yeah, these are all good matches. RJB, man, a hero among StarCraft fans. I think these are just vision. I think that's just him saying, I want to know when something comes out. Hallucination on the way, carrier capacity coming up, lurker aspect is being researched here. Maxed out Zerg player. The Mutalisks are trying to take down these Corsairs, but they are not splitting at all. It's just time to go, man. It's just time to get on out. That is too many Corsairs for your dudes. Ah, Dragoons coming around the backside to take down these Guardians. Again, Guardians are really good, but they're also very weak. They are very flimsy, and if you attack them directly with pretty much anything, they're going to die. Corsairs chasing the Mutalisks down here. Nice splash, catching all of these dudes with the acid spores. You can see here how many acid spores they have. It's going to be 2. It's going to be 3. And then the Mutas come in and finish them off. That extra damage they take. Really useful here. Trying to focus down that Reaver while at the same time. There we go. Seeing you. I am seeing you over there. Mind control is on the way from Segi, you guys. Segi is getting pushed back by pretty much Hydralisk, which I would not think that is the case because there are so many Reavers here. But the Hydras are just dealing with it, man. That's a lot of Guardians coming up on that left side. Yeah, these Hydras just delaying while other Hydras are being produced. 13 Mutalisks in production. Oh, check this action out. Oh, this is so good. Just going for it, man. Does he have detection? Because stuff's getting cloaked all of a sudden. Not the buildings, though. That's a lot of Corsairs. They're trying to snipe down the Nexus. Can they get it? The answer is no! Oh! 200 HP here. I think another one's gonna snap. He wants it. He wants the Nexus. He's gonna get it. Bam! Main Nexus down. Backup Nexus present. Not as big of a deal. There's a Dark Archon here, though, guys. What's up, man? What's up, Dark Archon? Yeah, so now it's a little bit longer distance mining here for these probes, but I think they're okay. I really do think they're okay. What? This has got to be for Maelstrom, right? Against these Mutalisks, a good Maelstrom Storm combo that we've seen before. There's your Maelstrom. Okay, so he catches a couple of Mutas. Not an insane number, but that's such a cool animation. I especially love it in the Remastered client. It's really good. I'm going to try to Maelstrom on Hydralisks, maybe? That'd be kind of cool. Dark Archon's just like, don't mind me, just passing through here. La 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 la. Corsair's finding some free overlords down south. They do have +1 upgrade. I don't know about this, Mutalisks. You want to fight this? The Corsairs definitely do. But a bunch of Devourers are out. Wow. That is a ton of anti-air here from Gosu. Holy crap. Oh, trying to take down the Arbiters. There's a recall happening. I don't know if any of them are going to make it, though. Nope, no Arbiters make it in. Disruption Web tries to save the day there at the end. But wow, Gosu shut that down hard. Shut it down exceptionally hard. Mutalisks cruising out. They're going to go for another snipe attempt here. And honestly, there's not much defending up this way. Is he just doing another Guardian push? He has 12 more Guardians there. Dark Archon's getting smashed in the face by Guardians here. Nice Maelstrom. That's a big Maelstrom animation. That is a really good Maelstrom animation there. Man, that should be my thumbnail. I am just searching thumbnails right now, and I think that should be it. You had Dark Archons, you had Maelstrom, you had Guardians. You had Storm, really just eye-catching, eye-popping stuff there. Ooh, sniping the Arbiter Tribunal is pretty awesome, actually. All the Stargates are getting sniped down, which, alright, so he just wants to prevent Corsair production, it seems like. As there are 2 Corsairs on the way, but one of them's not going to get out. No problem, Rush. I'm glad you enjoy my casts. Man, this is a lot of Devourers. Oh, but the Maelstrom on everybody! And the Storm in the mix too. Oh! Ah! Everybody's dying! Oh! Sagi pushing out. Zachary, that'd be pretty fun. Guardians are still pushing over here. Dragoons are trying to come in and deal with this. They have 3 attack, which is awesome. 2 attack on the Guardians, plus 2 armor, but the Dragoons are seriously intended for this very thing. More Guardians just pushing up. Gosu is spending all of his gas. Look at the bank from Sagi. Sagi taps out, though, and Gosu wins. What? I did not expect that. I did not expect that at all. Look at this. Sagi has a ton of bank up here, right? Yes, teacher Falcon. It's got a ton of bank up here. I guess maybe just losing all of his Stargates. He didn't have an answer to the Guardians that were continually being produced down here by Gosu, but dang. I mean, he couldn't win up here either. He's trying to push the front. Never broke through the front at all. Zerg is going nuts with his SimCity here. Look at this. Look how many hatches he's got. He's got Sunkens all around this area, protecting his spawning pool, protecting his tech. Ah, this is some good. This is some good stuff there. All right, so in the end, just too much Guardian, not enough Stargate at the end of the match. Very nice. Very nice indeed. At the end of the day, Gosu, 470,000 points to 434,000 for Sagi. Produced a whole ton of units, lost a bunch again, didn't really matter. The resources here, a little bit more gas mined, a tiny bit more gas mined for Gosu. Minerals mined here, more for Sagi. And total spent is just barely for Sagi at the end of the day. Alright, we're going to do one more 4v4 on Big Game Hunters, and then we will play a couple games together, if you guys are interested. All right, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna change our thumbnail. see if we can find it. There we go. Image is too big. No! That works. Really riveting streaming stuff, I know, you guys. Okay. Got that. Change thumbnail. Back to my thumbnails folder. To stream August 3rd. And there we go. Alright, sweet. New thumbnail. Alive. Alright, so time for a 4v4. Let's do this one. This looks interesting. So players we've seen kind of all over the place. I mean, it would seem that the community for Brood War is pretty small these days, if I had to guess. Okay, let's do this thing. 4v4 big game hunters. We're gonna get a cannon rush this game. I don't know. Rush rule, are you playing on full screen or are you playing on full screen windowed mode? I think that would make a difference, Rush. Alright, here we go. Team 1 is going to be represented by the brown Zerg player Cutalisk, the purple Protoss player BECSPK, the yellow Protoss player Hasu Turtle, and that's it. That's 4. Oh, Rubber Duckman. I forgot Rubber Duckman down here. He is Zerg and he is south. The other team represented by Ampersand, the teal Protoss player, his teammate, the white Terran player, Can1 Ball 1 Cuss. The orange Zerg player, Achilles, and the blue Terran player, 1OK30. From now on, it's going to be red versus blue. So it might be hard to figure out exactly who is who, but at least we know what teams are which teams, and it's easier to follow on the minimap if you can see a red big ball heading for some blue, right? Indeed. Cutalisk. Cutalisk is a name here. Scouting around still. Do love the scouting. Hey, look at this. It's another thing. This looks really familiar. He did it! The madman did it! Who did this again? Hasu Turtle. Hasu Turtle did it again, you guys. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, I do it out on Twitch, you guys. Twitch.tv/Falcon Paladin every Sunday. Carbot campaign. For StarCraft 1 right now, and soon to be StarCraft Brood War. Yeah, this cannon... Oh, Lings are here. Friendly Lings are here for Team Blue. They're going to save the day. Holy crap, they did it. Wow, that's what you need. You need teammates who care about you if you're going to hold this. Preferably Zerglings, if at all possible. Shut it down. Shut it right on down. That's what I'm talking about here. Probe, you get out. For your crimes of cannon rushing, you have been sentenced to death. Meanwhile, Overlord scouting. other Zerg player. Overlord scouting other Zerg player. So red is scouting blue, and blue is scouting red. And all is right in the world today. Alright, so at this point everybody's macroing up. I don't see any huge rushes coming our way. Terran players are setting up walls. Protoss players also setting up walls. Yes, Oleg, for sure. Team helping style is nice. Helping is how you win team games. John Kevin is upset with Hasu Turtle. Man, this scouting information these overlords are getting, this blue one here and this red one here, is just infinitely important and really useful. It's like, ah, yes, lair here. Okay, Zerg player doesn't have much, but other than a couple Sunkens. Same story up here. It looks like one base Muta from both of these guys. Whereas it is Hydralisk play from down south. One base Muta, pretty viable here on Big Game Hunters, it turns out. What's up, Stoker Azur? This is a pretty scary Zealot Zergling army pushing here into the bottom right. Dragoons could be able to hold it with some really excellent micro, but oh no, Terran is supporting too. Yeah, this is some good stuff from Team Blue. They are working together. Look at this. 3 races working in concert here. 1, 2, 3. Indeed, 3. Where is their other guy, though? I don't know. Someone's not helping. I don't know who it is. Ah, Zergling taking down that cannon. Someone's gonna die. Who is this? This is BECSPK is in a world of hurt right now. Getting absolutely overrun. His teammates are not helping him. I know this feel. I know this feel, and it is a sad feel. Yeah, all these probes are dying. There is really not much coming back from this. And Stim Marines taking down the Nexus in record time. Do you have enough to rebuild? He does have enough to rebuild, if he can survive here, but the Zealot Marine Medic combo is actually devastating, and BECSPK is dead. He's out, man. Where are your teammates? Where are they? What are you guys doing, sitting back in your ivory towers? Yeah, Medic's healing mostly anything is really good. Medic's healing Hydras is insane. Medic's healing, yeah, Zealots is really good too. I'm basically just saying BECSPK goodbye. But everything is depowered. Hey, look, a lurker drop from Team Red. There's your scan. And here come your tanks. Dude, that tank's pathing is killing it right now. Did he evacuate some probes? There are some white probes. White probes up here? I don't know, man. I really don't see any white probes on the field. If they got out of the mineral line, I'm not sure they made it out anywhere else. Check out this action. We got a drop. And it's Reavers. And everyone's in a lot of trouble. Yeah, Team Red making the comeback here. Just destroying this probe line. Okay, well, That was a good day. Oh, ZT powering all of this tech. That's pretty good. Oh, purple probes. Right. You're right. Purple probes. I'm an idiot. They're over here. Okay, so we got 3 probes out. They're on the right side. They're not doing anything. You guys are funny. Again, I'm like 40 seconds behind you all, so keep that in mind. Or ahead of you all, whatever it is. There's a discrepancy here. These probes are just like, ah! Where does he have buildings? How is he not eliminated yet? Look at this probe running around for purple. Oh, he's got this pylon. Okay. So this pylon hiding down here is what remains of purple. Dude, you gotta scan if you're gonna kill those, friend. Another attempted drop here. They are shuttles. They are... Where are they heading? Top right? Seems like a pretty reasonable position here. He unloads the Reavers, takes down the tank. Kills all the Marines with 1 shot, and then he's going to go after this mineral line. Pretty decent hits there. There are mutas. So you're on the clock, Reavers. You need to kill as many SCVs as you can, which is awesome. No focusing. Okay, there we go. No focusing down missile turrets. Come on, it got to be SCVs all the time. Man, Lurker's just kind of setting up wherever the heck they want to set up here. I'm really enjoying that, actually. This purple? Ooh, purple. Purple's got 5 probes, and he's rebuilding his base. Purple. Purple coming back to the house. I don't know how I'm getting pinged for these, but it's really nice that it's happening. I don't know why you need Mutalisks and Reavers to kill this player. It seems like one or the other would honestly be enough. This honestly seems like overkill. Defensive Mutalisks are here. At 11 minutes. Probes trying to run. No! They say. No probes running. Bit of a lull in the action, but there's still a drop sneaking up this way, which the mutas did not see, by the way. Yeah, can't land directly on top of that bunker, but down here is just fine. It's in range of a tank somehow, one of these is. So the bunker goes down. Reavers are still alive, which is hugely important. The mutas are going to chase that sucker down, though. These shuttles unload. Oh, hang on. They didn't actually pursue the whole way. That's nice. Muta's just darting into the front door. Are these purple? Oh, those are teal. Purple's working on it. Purple has restarted the game here at 12 minutes, which is bad. Philip, same time tomorrow on Twitch. Going to be at about 11 a.m. Eastern. So, like, tomorrow, but about 2 hours ago. Hey, look at the queens. What is this? Spawn brutaling on these tanks. Hey, hey. How about that action? Lings on top of zealots and dragoons in the center of the map here. And that muta count is absolutely insane. Ampersand has left the game. Ampersand has decided, I am done. My economy is toast. All my stuff is dead. He gets the rage quit. Look at these queens doing stuff over here. This is pretty nice. Keeping the tank count low for Terran is not a bad idea. We've seen it tried a whole bunch in 1v1s on the channel, regular pro games. I don't know that it's worked all that much all the time. If at all, honestly. I think there's a curse associated with it. A lot of Mutalisks here, though. They are all from Cutalisk. Cutalisk has a ton of Mutas out. And Ling's just going for the counterattack in the top right while the Mutas are away from home. Gonna try to send these Lings up, but Sunken support with defensive Lings is going to be enough to hold that. The question is, are the Mutas going to be enough to hold against the other Mutalisks? And no, it looks like Cutalisk has enough Mutalisks to destroy everything in the entire known universe here. Yeah, I mean, there are Hydras coming out, but how many Hydras can you get to save against this many Mutalisks? Yeah, a GG quit is more polite, Oleg. For sure. God, he's got so many Mutas. Is he really just on one base? I mean, I guess he's here with double gas. So 14-minute mass Muta, pretty viable, it turns out. Additional spores try to get up here. Got some Goliaths in the mix as well. But yeah, the economy is just ravaged up in the top right-hand corner here for Achilles. Hey, what's up, Saigo? You want this? I'll do this thing, which is a bit of a lie. It wasn't this chunky and blocky in original StarCraft. It looked better than this, but it's kind of a thing. I really should try to load a game in the regular original client at some point here. Maybe I will next week. Yeah, man, check this out. We got Corsairs coming in from BEC SPK down south here. Nicely done. No, Oleg, I don't play GTA. I actually own Grand Theft Auto 5, but I started the campaign and got really annoyed that I had to shoot people in the head 6 times before they would die. I don't like bullet spongy games like that. Achilles is out. So both Achilles and Ampersand have left. It is not looking good for Team Blue. Oh, check this action out. Check this action out. I don't know what's gonna work, though. That's a pretty decent storm. Not bad. 2 or 3 SCVs going down. Muta's attacking in. High Templar that got the storm off is dead, but our Mutalisks from ye old Cutalisk are coming in, and I think that might be it for our Team Blue. Yeah, Can is left. Who's even alive at this point? Down here, right? Juan OK is here. He's got his Goliaths, but there's so much red on the map right now. They are coming for you, buddy. They've got Defilers. They've got Lurkers. They have Storm. They have everything that is the engineering of your demise. What's up, Jeff? Jeff is here. Jeff is in the house. Jeff is awesome. Jeff needs to send me a new replay, Jeff does. Also, Travis Howard is here. What's up, man? Storms, taking out those tanks. Some pretty nice storms, honestly. Really a lot of storms. Dude, High Templar protected by Dark Swarm is kind of insane. Wow. And this is it. This is the end here for Juan OK. He's been fighting. He's been fighting hard. He's been doing okay, but he's just outnumbered and outgunned, and there is really not coming back here from this. Muta's inside your mineral line. Storm on top of your SCVs too, because why not? Queen's coming in. Are Queen's going to infest that command center? They're going to try. And he gave us an infested command center. Good man. Good man, Cutalisk and Hasu Turtle. Thank you so much. And the cherry on top, Infested Command Center. No Infested Terrans made, but that is totally just fine. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Bum, ba-dum, bum. What is the Discord server all about right now? Man. Discord server is on fire right now. If you guys want to join the Discord server, by the way, you are hereby welcome to do so by going here. Also, you can find me on these locations. All right, cool. Cool, depressing, cool. 154 messages. What is going on? Well, I'll have to read that Discord later, I guess. Boy. All right, so on that note, we'll go ahead and get out of there. I mean, it's going to be just red across the board here. Red, nerf red, please. Yeah, Hasu Turtle kicked butt. Rubber Duck Man did really well, too. Cutalisk down south was killing it. 106,000 points for that dude. And then a resource is telling the story as well. What's up, RJB? Welcome to the stream, man. Good stuff. Good stuff you sent us here today, for sure. All right. We're going to have time today for one Big Game Hunters game here. On US West. Going to create a Big Game Hunters. If I can find Big Game Hunters, I just realized. Is Big Game Hunters in the default here? Do I have to go find it? I don't want to go find Big Game Hunters, though. Brood War. Big Game Hunters. Nope. It's not a thing. Not in the Brood War folder. Where is it? Where is Big Game Hunters? Web maps. Big Game Hunters. I found it. I'm a hero. I'm a hero among men. Password is going to be sock, all lowercase, S-O-C-K. Rad, let's go. I'm gonna read the Discord chat here. People are joining. People are still joining. Ooh, Cutalisk is here. He's on the other team. Oh no, Cutalisk is on the other team. Why? Must keep reading Discord server. Look at all this chat in the Discord about the game that I'm casting. Put it on the YouTubes. guys are funny. Hasu prefers just chatting in Discord rather than chatting on the stream where the stuff is happening. Chittery, chattery, chittery, chattery, chittery, chattery, chittery, chattery. Man, you guys are chatting a lot in the Discord right now. By the way, are we full up? We're full up, actually. With some observers coming in. Alright, fine. I'm not caught up with chat. Scary Sock's in there? Dang, Scott. Sock. Hey, somebody joined up. All right, cool. Enough of that. Enough shenanigans. Let's go. All right, what should my teams be? We're going to split up Cutalisk and Hasu Turtle. Take that. That's what we're going to split here. And Premier, we're going to switch with Cat. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling here. It's time. Ah, Cat. You lagging? Cat torque, no. No lags. No lags allowed. Torque, come back. Torque.
We require more minerals.
Okay, I guess we're good at this point then. That's nice. La 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 la. As is tradition, we do that.
We require more minerals.
Lag is still a thing because people still have terrible internet, John. There are still people in this world with horrifically bad internet. It's very tragic. It really is. Alright, pool time. Yeah, I don't know, man. If I'm gonna get stream sniped, so be it. Happens. If it happens, it happens. Ha ha ha! Got it down, sucker. Nice try, though. Sup, Borgadun Rager. Welcome to the stream. Ah! Torque, no! Come back, Torque. Come back to us. Torque. Torque's on our team. No, Torque's on the other team. Alright, well, I can live with that. What's up, Alexander? Welcome to the stream. Didn't make an overlord. Not going to get supply blocked well. Any more than I already am, I guess. Sorry, VD Vendetta 1312. I do speak pretty quickly. I can understand your concerns about that. Oh, pathing is so bad. Remember how I was like, yeah, going one base is the way to go. Matthias Mura is here. Probes running around, not much to see that way. Gonna make some Zerglings too. Couple Zerglings. Gonna throw up some Sunkens at this base too to try to protect it. I don't know why I'm falling into the same trap that I always fall into. But Protoss down south is real scary. I pronounced your name right? Holy crap. That is incredible stuff, honestly. I had no idea. Alright, time for gas. Oh, you get 2 extractors here. What? Alright, so that helps explain it a little bit at least. Lag. That's why you can one base it. Aha. You didn't make your depot. It's very sad. Alright, it is time for some Sunkens. Is what it's time for. It's also time for some gas. Ah! Of course. Of course. This is why you don't expand. Silly Falcon. Get out of there, Zerglings.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Must hold against zealot attacks. Must not get supply blocked either. Must make something here. I don't know what. I know, I'm always the one that dies.
We require more minerals.
That's a lot of zealots out from my next door neighbor. Oh, that's the guy who's been lagging.
We require more minerals.
Eh, forget it. Let's just go. Just go harvest. Need more mineral income. Alright, putting all my drones on minerals. Time for a lair, because mutalisks are good. Oh gosh, they're all trying to... Well, they're going after purple, but being defended pretty well, I'd say. Time to go help. Let's send my lings up for helping positions here. While I go for a lair.
Our forces are under attack.
Ah! No, Overlord, get out. Is that Hasu? Hasu's letting my guy live. Jeez, get out of there.
Our forces are under attack.
Macro hatch. Macro hatch time. Ah! Help. Sunkens, protect me. Oh, come off it.
Our forces are under attack.
What's up, Victor?
Our forces are under attack.
Am I still losing? No, somehow I'm alive, barely. Spire time. Time for a Spire. Yes, Victor, you did get noticed. Pretty much everybody gets noticed, I think, in the stream. Also, macro hatch. Ooh, Hydra's pushing on purple. Liking that. Liking that quite a bit. Ah, Vulture showed up in Dead's base. Where is his stuff? His stuff is up here defending me. Oh, Dead. Oh, boy. I will have a Spire, like, eventually. I guess. Another macro hatch. Hydra's coming down to try to save the Nexus, but I think the Vultures are going to get it. Ooh, Hydra down. Okay, we're just going to make a bunch of Hydralisks when the time comes here. Or Mutalisks, rather. Come on, macro hatch. I need you for things. Taking forever, man. What is this? How? Aw, purple. Well, purple wants me dead. Make Mutalisks. Maybe we'll kill a single Dragoon. What's up, Bill? Welcome to the stream. I had Sunkens, they all died. We need gas now, apparently. Come help with the assault. What I'm gonna do is get up in this mineral line. Ha 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 ha. Or at least pull him away. Dang, his economy is killer. Who is this guy? Purple's good, man. Yeah, I'm live. This is live, Vendetta. How does he do this? How does he have this great of an economy? Oh, I made some Scourge by accident. That's exciting. Dead, no, come back, Dead. Oh, my mutas are dead. Rad. Is there any anti-air over here at all, Cutalisk? No? Sorry. Sorry for dragging you into this. go see what blue is up to, I guess. Sunken, 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 drones, drones, drones.
We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack.
Hey, look at this position I found. That's pretty good. Can live with this. See what we can do against Brown here. Scourge there, guys here. Oh my gosh, make us sunken.
Require more minerals.
Well, purple's purpose. Oh, and Brown joined him.
Forces are under attack.
Thanks, Torque. Thanks, Hasu, for joining on that final push. It was cool. Dear Rush, having Sunken doesn't help when Protoss and Terran are showing up at your base and wrecking your face at the same time. Doesn't help all that much. All right. Cool. Thanks for being here, everybody. We're peacing out. Got some stuff to do today, so hope you enjoyed the stream. I had a good time casting, and we will catch you all next time. Again, tomorrow, twitch.tv/Falcon Paladin Carbot campaign for StarCraft 1, continuing that. And, yeah, we'll be back with more streaming. I'll try to, again, schedule the next one here. I think I can do that, so you guys know when it's coming. Anyway, good stuff. All right. So that is going to be it for me. Thanks for hanging out. Love you all. We'll catch you next time, and bye.